Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Korner, Seed in the Sand, and this is Expect a Miracle, group number 4. This is the 4th week, and it's been kind of a slow, getting this channel off the ground has been slow, because there aren't a lot of views, but I'm going to keep doing it because I'm doing it for myself more than anything else, and I really need to find some type of group. So if this is the way that I have to do it, then this is the way I have to do it. And I don't really have a lot of groups out there that I can find. So I'm going to just do it myself. And so with Kathy's Corners, there are 7 steps. And I'm going to go through the 7 steps and hopefully keep it under 10 minutes. So step 1 that I want to go through my example of is I'm kind of reaching a point of financial despair, I guess you could call it, and trying to like hit it big, and I'm just winding up losing more money, and trying to like swing for the fences, and I'm striking out, and just kind of getting discouraged to say, I really want I really want goodness, I really want compassion, I really want authenticity, I really want understanding, I really want compassion in my life. And like doing the right thing and making sure that the people that are doing the right thing, it floats to the top. And yeah, so that's been kind of my dilemma, I guess, or my problem. Step 2 is to explain how that's making me feel, both physically, emotionally, financially, and I guess I'm going to say that it's making me feel as if I'm inferior, very small, very not disrespected, but like discouraged. I think I said that earlier. And my finances are really kind of in the hole, and I just feel like I'm going to hit it big. I'm going to, have something come up that is really good in my life, but it just isn't here yet. And I'm trying really hard to overcome this feeling of lack, feeling like I'm not enough, like I'm unworthy, like I'm not capable of accomplishing something like financial gain. And so step 3 is trying to remember the steps. Oh, the rosary that I have. This one was broken in pieces. It went through the washing machine, as many of you might have already known. And then it came back together. So step 3 is like that brokenness, that disconnectedness, that feeling not as if it's together as one. And that's how I feel right now, is like really unworthy, really as if I'm incapable of getting the job done, and just feel really disconnected, really hurt. And I really want to just enjoy my life, just to have a good time with life, have a great time with life. And I'm putting this effort out there, but I'm not getting a lot of return with it. And maybe it's my effort. Maybe I'm not trying hard enough. Um, so, yeah, so that's step 3. Step 4 is the tools. The tools are, what lessons can I learn from this? Lessons I'm learning is I am worthy, I am capable, I am strong, I am, all these affirmations of I am compassionate, I am considerate, I am a good person, and I belong here. I belong in this world, and I have a place in this world, and I have access, my heart has access to other people, and I don't have to feel so alone all the time. Some other tools that I can use are, the volleyballs are coming at me, and I'm just getting up, getting up, getting up. Energizer Bunny, you just keep going back for more, back for more, back for more. And buckets, you do your part, you let it go. Um, and, just being really authentic and finding people that are authentic as friends and a tribe around me. What are some other tools that I can use? Um, I'm thinking of like radical acceptance, just accepting the situation for what it is. It is what it is. Let's do our part and move on with our lives. And I accept that, it is what I have. What I have, and I'm very grateful for what I have. And I'm just letting it all go, and I'm giving that to surrender to God. And so, yeah. So, step 5 is, I'm sorry, I didn't write them down, and I'm trying to remember the steps. The healing spirit cards, and I have the rosary in my hand here, and so we are going to pick one card for my example, and my intention is the intention is to feel whole, to feel worthy. And it says, be like your spirit guide. And it looks like this. It's really pretty. And be like your spirit guide. This world can be full of judgment and jealousy, and it is easy to get dragged into problems that are not your own. Remember that you have a true friend in the spirit world who only wants the best for you, and who will guide you away from such negativities if you allow them to do so. When you are between a rock and a hard place, do what your guide would do and lead by example. Your guide is showing you that you can rise above petty things and be more spiritual and bring more spiritual action to the situation. You are bigger than this. So that is very nice. I like that. To be, looking at that bigger picture. It doesn't have to be so black and white. So, let's see, what step am I on? Step 6 is to envision being whole again, having that broken rosary becoming a whole rosary, and it's all pieced together perfectly and beautifully and heavenly, divinely, and I see myself as whole. I see myself as true and authentic and compassionate and caring and having trust and having very little hurt in my life. So, and then the 7th step is to expect a miracle. And I expect a miracle. I expect myself to be authentic, that everything that I touch is going to turn to gold. I am coming out of my shell. that people are going to be held accountable for their actions, and they're going to have to pay their karmic debt at some point. And I'm close to my children. I'm close to my parents. I'm close to my friends. I'm close to my partner. I'm close to everyone, and we all just come out smelling like a rose. And we're perfect in our mind, body, and spirit. And we learn our lessons and we move on with our lives. I expect miracles. I expect financial freedom. I expect financial abundance and goodness and all those kinds of healthy, positive affirmations that I can use to bring abundance into my life. And the final part is to read from Florence Shin's book, The Game of Life and How to Play It. And this is from chapter, I don't know what chapter number it is. It's called The Power of a Word. And I was with a friend one day who was in deep despair. In crossing the street, she picked up a horseshoe. Immediately, she was filled with joy, hope, and love. She said God had sent her the horseshoe in order to keep up her courage. It was indeed at that moment about the only thing that could have registered in her consciousness. Her hope became faith, and she ultimately made a wonderful demonstration. I wish to make a point clear that the men previously mentioned depending on the monkeys alone, while this woman recognized the power backing the horseshoe. So that was talking about some men that had little symbols, but there was no power behind that symbol. And this woman had a horseshoe, which was, the luck of the Lord with her. And she had that of finance, she had that abundance, she had that goodness, she had that really nice feeling of health and wealth and prosperity and abundance. So I expect miracles like this rosary here, and coming together from being in pieces. I expect that I will start thinking as if I picked up that horseshoe. I picked up that golden nugget, that power of God behind it that gives you nothing but goodness. I'm expecting miracles. All right, I hope everybody has a good day.